Welcome, everyone. Today, we are opening a historical vault that holds the ultimate blueprint of corporate deception. We are going to deconstruct how one of the most lethal consumer products in human history was rebranded as a doctor approved lifestyle choice. This isn't just a history lesson, it is, it is an autopsy of manufactured tools showing us exactly how easily our critical thinking can be bypassed when a lie is dressed in a lab coat. Imagine flipping through a trusted magazine in 1945 and locking eyes with a smiling dentist holding a dental tool. He looks you dead in the eye and tells you that his professional recommendation to soothe your throat is to light up a Viceroy. It sounds like a dark comedy today, but back then, this was a high-budget psychological shield designed to disarm your evolutionary distinct instinct for self-preservation. Let's look at the terrifying split screen of this era. On the left side of the screen, behind the locked laboratory doors, corporate scientists are writing internal memos noting that benzopyrene is a deadly carcinogen and that nicotine is intensely addictive. But look at the right side of the screen. Externally, executive hired public relations geniuses to build a fake scientist front called the Tobacco Industry Research Committee to muddy the waters and claim we just don't have enough data yet. This single line is perhaps the most manipulative sentence in the history of marketing. More doctors smoke camels than any other cigarette. Think about the elegant trap of the logic. If the smartest, most health conscious people in the society are smoking this specific brand, then it must be safe. The slogan didn't claim camels cured diseases. It didn't have to. It let your subconscious mind do the math and sigh in relief. The question is, how did Big Tobacco pull off this colossal lie without immediate intervention? They constructed a four-part machine of deception. First, they used a survey loophole, giving doctors free cartons at conventions and then exit polling them on what brand was in their pocket. Second, they shouted the number 113,597 doctors to create an overwhelming illusion of scale. Third, they invaded the home, printing ads with babies saying, "Mommy, you sure enjoy your Marlboros," to associate the poison with family love. And fourth, they brought silence. Medical journals published these ads for revenue, while regulators dragged their feet. The tragic outcome of this deception was a 25 years of divergence. As lung cancer mortality surged by over 120%, public fear stayed completely flat because people felt safe behind doctors' endorsements. To protect ourselves today, we must use three media literacy pillars: question the source, analyze the sampling methodology, and follow the money. Where does the ad come from? Who is funding all this? Question the source. The doctor-approved cigarette isn't a relic of the past. It is an exact blueprint used for today's vape market, wellness supplements, and corporate greenwashing. Remember, always look past the white coat. And to leave you with one final thought, how do we know all this today? How do we know that the corporate executive whispered behind closed doors in 1953? We know because in 1998, the Tobacco Master Settlement Agreement forced the public disclosure of over 14 million internal corporate documents. It peeled back the curtain on decades of state science, board authority, and corporate spin. Those 14 million documents didn't just expose an industry, they gave us the ultimate case for study for modern media literacy. The vintage cigarette ads may belong to history, but the playbook is alive and well. Whenever someone tries to manufacture your comfort zone around a questionable truth, remember to look past the white lab coat, follow the money, and demand real science. Thank you so much for your time, and I welcome any question that you may have. Thank you.